All right, everybody. So we were talking about week one of this cycle. We were talking about Monday, August 15th through Sunday, August 21st. Now, one of the things that we're doing in this first week is I've talked about this a little bit in the rundown, but over the course of this 6 weeks, we're going to be building towards a 3-rep max back squat in the final week of this cycle. And that's going to be coming in September 12th through the 18th. So we have some time, but what you're going to find is that we're going to be back squatting and we're going to be front squatting. So the back squats are going to alternate at per usual, either Monday or Tuesday. The front squats are going to alternate towards the end of the week. The front squat, the intensity isn't going to be as high. It's mainly going to be put in there as a secondary lift to just build in some squat volume. But overall, what we're working on in this cycle is building some confidence and some consistency at higher weights. Now, you're also going to see that there's a continuation of the deadlift where we're going to be continuing this idea of increasing weight and increasing sets, and we're going to do that 3 different times. What you're going to see in the first week is it's going to be 2x6, then it's going to be 2x5, and then it's going to be 1x4. That'll start to scale up a little bit in terms of decreasing the volume, increasing the weight as the later weeks happen. But what I really want you to focus on is just being consistent and following a path that's very conservative. The theme I want you to walk away from at the end of this cycle is going to be, I felt good, I got a little left in the tank. So let's talk about the workout this week I want to highlight, and it's called Mucho Gusto. And what I like about this workout is it's short, but it's very specific in terms of the skill that it requires. So what we're looking at is 4 time, 15, 12, 9, and 6 clusters, and then at 135, 95, and for our RX athletes, it's going to be 95, 65. Before every one of those sets, you're going to have to do an 18 or 15 calorie row and 11 toes to bar. A cluster is simply a full squat clean into essentially a thruster all the way overhead. So you're going to be doing 15 of those, 12, 9, and 6, and before you have the buy-in. What I like about this is that the toes to bar and the row is going to tax your midline, and that the cluster is technical enough that you can't just wing through this. You're going to have to take a little bit of time. People might be getting to singles near the end. That's fine, but let's work on staying consistent. The other thing with this is that this workout has a lot of transitions between the row, the toe to bar, and the barbell. What I want you to do is work up to about 90% of your capacity, acknowledge that you're doing fine, and then really talk yourself through those moments. We're looking for deliberate decisions this cycle, not necessarily having to scale back because the workout requires it. Overall, it's going to be a great week 1, a lot of exciting things. Have fun.